Blackstone Audio and Buck 50 Productions present The Tanning of America by Steve Stoute with Mim Eichler-Rivas. This book is read by Kerry Washington. To my daughter Sophia, may you grow up in a world without divisions that are based on color or ethnicity, a place where aspirations become shared realities. Author's note. On defining urban. Adjective. Urban. From Webster's, of, relating to, characteristic of, or constituting a city. Latin. Urbanus. From urbs, city. First known use, 1619. Notes for the Tanning of America. Prior to the 2000 census, the term urban referred to all territory, population, and housing units located in places with a population of 2,500 or more. After the 2000 census, the definition changed to incorporate a population density of at least 1,000 people per square mile. However, in marketing speak and with everyday dialogue, the word urban has come to refer to inner-city youths and is loosely associated with minorities. As we use urban in this book, our aim is to speak to density and not to make reference to race or creed. Introduction by Graydon Carter. It could be fair to say that Steve Stoute is one of the more noticeable figures in the recent flurry of Madison Avenue ad talismans. That's partly because he is African American, but it's also because he still has the unfazed complexion of a baby with a mustache, mind you. He doesn't look much older than he did when I first met him almost 20 years ago. Back then, Peter Arnell, who was on his way to becoming a certifiable ad legend, used to frequent the same Italian restaurant in Greenwich Village that I did. Peter was a big fellow in those days, and he would often share a table with a lot of main courses and a good-looking young kid named Steve. Steve had this sort of winning way that indicated he might be going places, and I just assumed he was Peter's assistant. A few years later, I was surprised to discover that not only was Steve not Peter's assistant, he was his partner. Not only that, they had just sold their marketing company for a good many millions of dollars. In a way, if you were there, you could see it all happening in front of you. Steve was like a sponge. He wanted to know about everything and everyone. He trimmed down.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?